Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
One thing, way up the humidity. I felt that today. Boy, it really is hot.
Went on a quick walk this morning and I was done after a couple minutes. I was over.
Literally, my quick walk it amounted to the car to the building today here, and it was just already.
Yeah, it's literally air you can wear today, that is for sure. One of our more humid days we have had this summer, and that's partially thanks to all the rain we've had recently, and you know, it is August after all, so we can anticipate some humidity in the air as well. Let's get a look at 31 Triple Doppler. We are dry across North Alabama right now, but I'm keeping an eye on a cluster of storms that's developed here and pretty rapidly strengthened over the past 30 minutes in northeast Mississippi, so there is some potential that this will head into northwest Alabama here within the next hour or two. Let's go ahead and put a track on this as it's drifting to the east-southeast, and that's going to be arriving in Franklin County as well as Colbert County within the next hour or so. Rough arrival for Russellville is going to be around 5 or 5:30 this afternoon. If it gets to Florence, it would be closer to 6 o'clock this afternoon. So that's going to be something we are monitoring closely. In the meantime, it is hot everywhere. 92 degrees, heat index at 106 in Huntsville. It is a toasty afternoon in the Rocket City, and we are not alone in Huntsville. Athens, 92 degrees with a heat index of 108, 94 with a feels like temp of 108 in Muscle Shoals. You get the idea. It is a lot hotter today than it's been so far this week. Looking ahead to this evening, good chance we're dry in Huntsville. The storm chances likely stay well to the west, so we'll look at partly to mostly clear skies. Heat index values staying in the 90s all the way through 9 o'clock this evening. Temperature staying in the 80s through that stretch, and we'll only see lows in the mid-70s overnight tonight. A mainly clear sky, patchy fog possible late tonight and early in the day on Saturday. Relatively calm winds expected as well. For your Saturday, forecast high 91 degrees, but we are tracking a chance at some scattered storms, especially tomorrow afternoon, and that could pose a threat for some dangerous conditions during that time. Before the potential storms arrive, it is going to get hot quickly again. By 11 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, we could see that heat index already get above 100, staying put in those 100s until the potential storms arrive. New this afternoon, Storm Prediction Center has all of North Alabama and southern Tennessee in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms. Confidence is growing that we will see these storms move through tomorrow afternoon, and they will pose a threat for damaging wind, large hail, and some brief heavy downpours moving through the region during that time. So we are not quite done with the stormy pattern just yet, unfortunately. As for this evening, a chance at some storms in the Shoals region for the next few hours. Those will likely fizzle out right around sunset or shortly after that. The rest of us are likely dry for the Friday evening and Friday overnight hours. Saturday should start dry, but as we head into Saturday afternoon, we are anticipating a cluster of storms to move into North Alabama, quickly surging southeast. So right now, the latest from Future Radar looks like 2 to 5 p.m. is our window for storms to move through the area. Again, potentially bringing us a handful of severe warnings along with that. Heading into Saturday night and Sunday, our storm chances will drop off. Just a 20% chance at a pop-up shower and storm during Sunday afternoon. I'm keeping an eye on what's coming our way Monday. There is going to be a cold front that moves our way, but we have what's called a cap that will likely limit the storm potential here locally. There's a better chance at strong storms north in Tennessee. We'll keep an eye on it, though, because anytime we have a cold front interacting with the high humidity and high heat, that is at least a recipe for some potentially dangerous storms. After that, it's going to cool down nicely to highs in the mid-80s on next Tuesday and next Wednesday. It's going to bring us a big drop in the humidity as well. So 3 more days of high humidity and high heat, and we'll see a nice change of pace coming our way after that.
Wow, we're really looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very comfortable.